again. So I'll explain further. So D1 lymphadenectomy, D2 lymphadenectomy in case of radical subtotal gastrectomy. So N1 are the perigastric nodes. So you have to remove the right cardiac. Generally, you will not remove the nodes along the greater curvature. That is the second, because there are the short gastric vessels. But suppose you are doing a body tumor and there are lymph node along the splenic hilum, then you have to remove that second tier lymph node also. But in subtotal, no need to remove the second one. First you have to remove, that is right cardiac. Then come the node 3, nodes along the lesser curvature. You can see the nodes along the lesser curvature. Then come the 4 ke there are two parts, SB across the short gastric vessels, and there are 4D across the right gastroepiploic vessel. So okay, so 4D is right gastroepiploic vessel. So right gastroepiploic vessel is here and the left gastroepiploic vessel here. These are forming the greater arcade of the stomach. Then 5 is the suprapyloric part and 6 is the infrapyloric part. And then you have to divide the duodenum D1. So generally you are nowadays we are doing it with the help of stapler. So these are the 5 and 6. So this is the N1 lymph node. These are the perigastric lymph nodes. Now you have to come to the N2, the branch lymph nodes along the vessel. So this is the most important lymph node dissection for a carcinoma stomach. Pylorus and antrum is the 7. Left gastric artery. So left gastric artery is arising from common celiac artery. You have to, whenever you are doing the left gastric artery dissection, also do a 8A, that is the common hepatic artery. So I'll show you this is a celiac trunk. So this is the left gastric artery. So this is the celiac trunk, celiac artery trunk. This is the left gastric artery trunk. This is the splenic artery trunk, and this is the common hepatic artery trunk. ठीक है, तो कॉमन हेपेटिक आर्टरी का लिम्फ नोड्स यदि अपन निकालेंगे तो दैट इज 8A, अक्रॉस द लेफ्ट गैस्ट्रिक निकालेंगे तो 7, एंड स्प्लिनिक आर्टरी का भी यदि आपको निकालना पड़ गया तो दैट इज 11P. बट जनरली इतना एग्रेसिव हम नहीं जाएंगे until otherwise there is a gross lymphadenopathy, and you have to just do the few lymph node dissection across the celiac trunk, that is the 9. So in D2 subtotal radical gastrectomy, these are lymph node you should remove. And then you have to divide the stomach. You have to divide the stomach here, and then you can do either loop GJ. So anastomosis will be like, you can do either loop GJ or you can do Roux-en-Y GJ. So there are two methods of anastomosis after the specimen removal. You can add loop GJ, but the problem is biliary gastritis, biliary vomiting, and you can do Roux-en-Y. So these are so today I am operating a case of antral growth, and we are doing it open, and we'll show the anatomy after the surgery also. Okay, thank you.